Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, Renegade 444. Today we're gonna be doing something different. I decided I'm gonna paint, and a little bit of talk therapy that always helps me, helps with everything. Before I like to do my art, I like to meditate first, which I did. I only did it for 5 minutes because I'm kind of all over the place right now. And I'm running off like 3 hours of sleep, and I did not sleep good last night. I have my tea here, have like the painted supplies. I have me a yellow soda plexus insect burning, and I have a white counter burning, and I have like some more paint that I bought from I get this from Walmart, and I have these brushes I also bought from Walmart. So I saw something on TikTok that inspired me to paint. I had this stuff for like a week, and I haven't felt inspired and to paint, but I'm like, I'm just gonna paint today and help myself get out of this something I'm seeming to be in, this little, I don't know, it's like a mental slump or it's like an emotional slump, but I just feel like I'm disconnected from like reality, you know. Just feel like nothing really is working out the way I planned it to work out. I think I'm still upset about losing my job, like, cause I feel like I keep losing jobs, and I'm gonna set this paint stuff up. I keep losing jobs. I don't know why I keep losing jobs. It bothers me, but it doesn't bother me. It bothers me because, you know, we still need the material towards, you know, fund our life, and I have children, so I also have to be aware to take care of myself and my children. So that's probably what bothers me the most, and then my bills are piling up. So it's just like every time I feel like I have something in my life that's comfortable or a little bit quote unquote stable, it's taken away from me out of some way, shape, or form. It's like it kind of triggers my I think my maybe a little bit of childhood trauma. I was feeling like every time I'm comfortable with something, it's taken away from me. Even with some trauma I went through last year, even with, I feel like I'm even dealing with the fact that even with my divorce, I'm almost divorced now, and not that I'm wishing that it would have worked out, because I know the relationship wasn't for my highest good, and it was honestly holding me back. But if I think about the situation and tie it to my life, I feel like every time I'm happy with something, God takes it away from me, and it's like snatched away every moment. I feel like the moment I feel like I have a piece of, or a sense of happiness in my version of happiness, it's taken away from me. And I can honestly say throughout my life, the last 34 years I've been here on this earth, people, places, and things have not been in my life for a long time. Everything in my life has been like seasonal. Everybody in my life has been seasonal. Seasonal relationships, seasonal friends, seasonal jobs. Like, and I never really worked a seasonal job. You know how they hire jobs like winter and Christmas, things like that. But I feel like everything with me has been seasonal. And I feel like every time I have anything that I feel like, oh, okay, this is gonna be a permanent thing for me, or this is gonna be something that I can work with for a while, it's taken away. And I've cried so hard on that scenario by itself. It just hurts so much, you know. Like, every time I feel like I put a foot forward, I'm taking it back 10 steps, and sometimes I just like, I grieve I guess I grieve the life I feel like I planned for myself. And maybe that was my downfall too, because they say when you plan something for yourself, God come right in and be like, I didn't tell you to do that. I had something else for you to do. So maybe that was a little bit of my fault too, being naive. But it just still like, you know, I feel like I don't have anything right now to be happy or joyful about. Yes, I can be happy that I have air in my lungs, I have a roof over my head, I have food in my kitchen. My kids are beautiful and safe and happy. They're fine. They're healthy. I'm not sick in any way, shape, or form. Neither one of them, my children. I mean, but I feel like I'm missing something, and because I feel like I'm always missing something, it's so hard for me to feel happy and joyous in my life, because I feel like something is missing. And I'm always like, okay, what do I need to do to reach my version of like happiness or success? And I'm just like, I don't know, because every time I have something planned for myself, it's like I'm scared now, because every time I have something planned for myself, it doesn't go the way I want to. So it's like I'm overwhelmed and underwhelmed at the same time because I don't know what to do. I don't have any like friends or family I can really confide in like that. It's just me. So I was like, I'm always left here trying to figure it out on my own, and I don't know what to do. Like I don't really know what to do. Y'all know I do tarot, and I got a tarot reading done. Maybe last Friday, she said it's really time for you to just focus on what makes you happy right now. Get back to what makes you happy. And I honestly, at this point, I don't know what that is because every time I find something that make me happy, it's taken away. So it's like I don't know what that is right now. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to go about it. Like I feel like I'm blocked. I don't know how to go to back. I'm gonna start with the blue. I don't know how to go about going towards what makes me happy. I don't even know what makes me happy anymore, honestly, you guys. At the beginning of the year, I wasn't working because I also lost another job. So I started focusing on like tarot, doing tarot, going live on my tarot readings. My following was growing a lot on TikTok, and then that TikTok page was taken away from me. They said for my highest good because I was attracting too much attention to myself and a lot of jealousy and envy from people. So it was like I was taken out of that space too because it wasn't healthy for me. And my spirit guides and my team were like, we always gonna protect you from things that you don't not belongs to you, which is a blessing, of course. But it's like always made me feel like, okay, what am I supposed to do now? Like, what do I do now? Now that this is going, what do I do now? So now I feel like I'm back to the drawing board, and I'm trying to figure out what is that I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I don't know. I was doing, and then when I had my lab going, they told me to get the lab up, so that's what I did. And because the reason I really love to do TikTok live because I like to converse with people, and also it was help bringing up my other business, my tarot business, my personal readings. Like because people were seeing me, they knew I was good at doing tarot, so I was getting like a lot of personal readings out of it as well. So my income was good, but ever since that's all stopped, I don't have a tarot business anymore. I had a website and everything. I stopped paying it because I wasn't booking clients anymore. I haven't booked a client in forever. Even though I feel like I'm a very good tarot reader, I don't book clients anymore. Even when I'm on live now, people don't book readings with me. They just get the free reading, the reading I'm doing live. And that's fine too, because if I had a problem with people not booking readings, I wouldn't go live. I just like doing them because I love to deliver the message. So it's not all about the money, because I really do enjoy it. Like if I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it at all, but I really do enjoy it. I really do love talking to people and connecting to people and helping people when I can. That's my part in the world, is to be a healer. But it is like, okay, what I'm supposed to do now? What am I doing now? What can I do now? Even when she was like, okay, you just need to focus on what makes you happy, what makes your kid happy. But I'm like, I don't know. I'm back to the drawing board now. I don't know what makes me happy, what's gonna make me happy at this point. And that's so hard because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I have to constantly worry about, not constantly, but I'm worried about bills and monies and things piling up. I'm so tired of applying to jobs and going to job interviews. Like, I used to be nervous wreck when it came to job interviews. Now, I don't never prepare for a job interview. Like, if you still preparing for a job interview in 2022, you crazy. I don't even never prepare for it. And no matter what kind of job interview it is, I go straight into it. I don't research the company or nothing, because I'm like, I know that I'm gonna have it. Like, I'm so confident in my job interview skills. And most jobs interviews that I have, I get the job. So it's like, the confidence definitely translates over to what I'm doing. But I'm just so tired of even interviewing. Oh my God, I'm so tired of having to go to interviews. I'm so tired of having to constantly switch jobs and things like that. Like, this is the second job that I've lost this year. I'm like, what is happening? Like, what's wrong? Is there something wrong with me? Is there something personally wrong with me? Like, am I doing something wrong? If I'm not comfortable in the environment, you definitely would know it. But I definitely show up to work. I'm not the talkative coworker. I'm not trying to be friends or friendly with everybody. I probably found one friend one person I can confide in, and that's it. Like, I don't need to be friends with the entire company or the entire staff because they not to be trusted. And I also, in the past, because I'm clairvoyant, the jobs that I go to, the people who work there, they try to attack me spiritually because I get it in my dreams. So it's like, now I have to deal with that as well. Going to jobs, and I know before I get there or after I get there that you attempted to try to take something from me or try to do some type of spiritual warfare over me because you was intimidated by me. And so now I have to deal with that. So it's like, what is wrong? Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Because I don't know what to do with that. It's so hard. It's so hard for me right now. Like, I don't know how, and I don't know who to talk to. I kind of wish I could go back to therapy, but I can't afford therapy anymore. And when I was in therapy, I feel like she helped me, but she wasn't really. I had a black therapist, a black woman therapist, of course. She wasn't really the best. I thought she was very unprofessional. In most cases, she had a lot of experience, but I feel like she was very unprofessional. I feel like I'm at the point where I'd rather have to come to your office and see you than you see me on Zoom or something like that. I feel like she was very unprofessional, and I did not like that at all. Not one bit. Not one bit at all. Yeah, I saw her for about, I don't remember her name. I saw her year before last. I saw her last year. This 2022. I saw her 2021. Maybe summer of 2021. I don't remember her name, but I'm still happy that I went. Some people don't never take that step to even go to therapy. Therapy is not for weak people, it's for strong people. It's a fact. If they feel like you have an issue, you need to speak to someone who can maybe better advise you on some of the things going on in your life. That's a brave step. So don't feel like going to therapy, you're weak or you're giving up on yourself. You're actually encouraging yourself to keep going. So yeah, I know a lot of people who need therapy. A lot of us do who probably will never go because they don't think nothing wrong with them. But we both know there's something wrong with your ass. You speak to somebody of higher authority or something like that. But yeah, I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now. And I don't like to leave my house. I don't know why, but if I'm not feeling good, I won't leave my house. Even if I am feeling good, I won't leave my house. I've always been like a homebody. I don't want to go outside like that. I go out to nature or do my little nature walks, but every time that I feel like I really need to go and I don't go because I don't want to go outside because I feel like I have to go outside every day. And I'm so tired of driving my car. I be so tired of driving cars and having to go from point A to point B and going to these stores and get groceries for my son and get this for my son. Like, I be so tired of having to drive my car. I know that sounds crazy, but I get tired of driving. Like, I don't want to drive anymore. Like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go to the nature. I don't want to park my car. I don't want to find a parking spot. I don't want to have to get out of my car. I don't want to. Like, I don't want to do any of this no more. So yeah, and I see where I live at, I see a lot of car accidents. A lot, I don't know where I live, this intersection where I live, I see a lot of car accidents. I think it's black magic, honestly. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I just saw one last night. But excuse the noise, y'all. I don't know what they doing. I guess they fixing on an apartment. It must be right under me because I never hear them do anything like that. But yeah, so I'm so tired of having to drive my car and like I don't want to use the gas. I gotta put gas in this fucking car. Chicago gas is expensive, so I go to Indiana to get my gas because I'm closer to Indiana from where I live at. I just feel stagnant and stuck in my life, and I don't have anybody to talk to. If people was to look at my life from my outside, they're like, okay, you got all this stuff going on for yourself. Why you don't just do this? Why you don't just do that? I'm like, I don't know how to go about doing any of that. And that's probably what my thing is too. Like, I can have all these amazing ideas in my head, but I don't know how to turn them into reality, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, I don't know how to turn any of the things that's in my head into reality. I can write them down, which I have done, but I don't know how to move past, like, write it down. It's like a startup company. Like, I don't know how to do that. Like, I don't know, y'all. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I wish that my spirit guides, my angels, can just come down here and sit beside me like, Shahida, this is what you need to do. This is the list of things you need to do. These are the list of people that you need to talk to. And then you'll be there. And then you'll be fine. But life doesn't work that way. Does it? We wish it did, but it doesn't. It's like a blank canvas that you have to paint on your own. That's how life is. It sucks sometimes. Now I just have this blue canvas. Ooh. It just blue right now, y'all. Just blue. I kind of want to start off with black, but I started to do blue. Decided to do blue because I feel like I do black all the time. I do blue too. Blue and black is probably two of my favorite colors. I'm probably gonna do the new colors that I have. I ain't gonna do black. Do I have black in? I don't. I have to add black somewhere. But yeah, I just feel like I just don't know what to do anymore, and I kind of feel like just giving up. In a lot of the sense, it's easy to pretend like I'm okay when my baby's around. But he said he told me, Mommy, we learned about empathy in school, so I know that you're not okay. I know that you're sad. I know that you're not okay, and that was really sweet. I just wish I could be better for myself and also better for him, because I don't want him to see his mom sad or depressed. No mother wants their child to have to worry about them. Y'all, I'm trying to see if I can pull this like this and it could just run down. Something just fell out of nowhere. This black can't do nothing. It's just sitting there. Let's see if I can do it over just for the black. Cause it's just sitting there. Everything else ran. I should have did the black first. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I'm just trying to be creative. But yeah, that's how I just been feeling. And they suspended me from my TikTok live because I was on there talking about narcissism, and somebody told me like I like to pay attention about what I talk to on here because they don't let you talk about anything on here. You should better talk about anything you want on here. They let women be naked, men be naked. Like they show all racism on here. We can't talk about narcissism, a mental health disorder on here. Give me a break. Give me a break. Somebody was mad because they're not, and their secrets is coming out, and they feel some type of way. And that's it, that's all. I'm mad this black not coming down the way I want. Well, it's coming down, just coming down real slow. I'm trying to get it to run down like this. You see how slow it's coming down? I like it, just wanted to run down faster. Pink went crazy. Pink was like, I don't have time. I like it. I didn't know where it was going, but I kind of like it. I usually hang all my paintings up in my room. Well, yeah, except for my evil eye one. That's the only one that's not hung up. But the other ones that I painted recently are hanging up in the room. And my living room is kind of filled with art. Like paintings that me and my son did. It's kind of filled with those. I try to get him to paint too and get him to stretch his imagination. So he won't be stagnant and stuck. He a Virgo though, so he's stubborn. But he tries his best. He likes to draw though. He's good at drawing. I try to get him to draw because he's really good at drawing. Like you should draw more. Oh, I don't know what to do about this black. It's not doing anything. I have one of these little black tubes. I'm trying to add it directly to, oh shit, see? Kind of messed up my stuff. Yeah, kind of work, y'all. It's coming down now. The purple isn't coming as far down either, so I'm gonna have to do the same thing to the purple. So let's see. Just a little bit to the purple. And that's just gonna help it push down a little bit. Pink done though. Let me get this. So this is my son yoga's mat. I'm doing painting on. I'm about to buy him another one. I stopped doing yoga. They told me I need to get back from doing yoga, but I feel so I feel so what's the word I'm looking for? Not motivated to do anything. Like I'm so unmotivated to do anything. And that sucks because that's unlike me. But these couple of weeks, I'm so unmotivated. It's just, if I can make it out a day without having an emotional breakdown, I've made it through. Without feeling depressed or depleted or feel like ramming my car into a tree or something like that. I've made it through. Not that I'm suicidal or anything like that, but I just feel so frustrated about the condition of my livelihood right now. So if I can make it through a day like that, I feel like I've made it. Come on, yeah. Because I feel like it's not coming. Come on. Move. Just like black people. It's on black people time, y'all. What I'm gonna do about that? Nothing. Nothing. And I want it to come all down. I want it to at least come down where the purple is. But I kind of want it to come at least down where the purple is. But I might just let it stay just like that, honestly. Art is gonna do what art does. Type of direction where I wanted to go with the art. I just wanted to paint something. So, did this get black paint on it? Shit, when that happens. I don't know what to do with it. What color I didn't use this baby blue? I don't know what to do with it now. Part of me wants to destroy it. But yeah, I just want to give y'all like a little mental health check in. I don't know if the retrograde too that I'm feeling like this, because retrograde gonna last for a while. And this gonna be the feeling I feel for a while. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Because I don't want to feel like this the whole time retrograde is here. I don't know. I don't want to feel like this the whole time retrograde is here. And I be asking myself, do I feel, is it the loneliness that I feel? You know, because I don't have any friends and I don't have any family. So I do spend a lot of time alone if I'm not at work or not with one of my kids. I don't have anybody I could just call up on the phone like, this is how I feel. Well, I do, but I feel like Jessica's tired of me. And I get tired of like complaining about the same stuff to her all the time. So it's like, I wish I had somebody who didn't know me. I could just like, or who wasn't as close to me, who I can trust. But there is no one like that in my life. Everybody's some motherfucking ops. I don't know why is that. You know, everybody's some ops. Like I was saying about the ladies at the job who trying to go through spiritual warfare on me. Like that shit happens all the time, you guys. Like no matter where I go, that happens to me. I actually dream about that shit before it even happens. And that makes me sad because I don't do anything to anybody. And to know every time you walk at your house or every time you walk into a new environment, you might have somebody that's trying to spiritually attack you because they're jealous of you or envious of you or they see the light in you. That's sad to me, honestly. Like some people found that empowering. But I find it to be quite sad, honestly. If I'm being honest with you guys, I find it to be quite sad. Because what the fuck? What the fuck have I done to cause all these people to try to attack me? You know? I haven't done anything. Like I haven't done anything. And to know that you may, well me more than likely I am because I dream about it before it happens, that I'm going to encounter that type of energy, it makes me just want to be like, I give up. I give up. I'm not gonna deal with this no more. If I just stay in the house. That's probably why I stay in the house so much too, because you never know. Not like I'm scared to go outside, but that's how I protect my energy. Because can't nobody hurt me in here. It's kind of sad. It is sad. But some people will find it empowering, like, oh my God, people just do that to you because they wish they had what you had. I want y'all to leave me the fuck alone. Period. And if I can have y'all just leave me the fuck alone, well, y'all can have what I have, because it ain't gonna work out to your highest good anyway. Yeah, I think I'm done with the painting, y'all. I just started adding different colors because I didn't know what to do. A little bit of green. Sometimes too much. I kind of like it. I like it better now, honestly.